And today's topic will be the 4 main types of resources to learn a language. We can classify the resources you're likely to use in 4 main categories. Category number 1, the learning resources. These resources are designed for language learners. For example, that would be a language textbook, a phone app, or even a language teacher. These resources are useful when you want to work on language structure, or in other words, if you want to understand how the language works and how to use the language. This kind of resources will teach you how to put a sentence together, how to use verbs, adjectives, and so on and so forth. Category number 2, native resources. These are resources in your target language, but not necessarily designed for learners. These resources could also be used by native speakers. For example, newspapers, blogs, podcasts, or the native speakers themselves. Working with these resources will be extremely important because they will give you access to a whole variety of real-life uses of the language which can't be summarized easily in a textbook. So try to gather as many native resources as possible, as long as they are related to your goals. A teacher, of course, can help you out with this. Category number 3, cultural resources. Learning a language is not only memorizing vocab and grammar rules. Culture is an equally important part of the learning equation. Cultural resources will help you understand the culture related to your target language. As a beginner, or even at later stages, it's not really necessary to read these cultural resources in your target language. It'll be much easier to explore these in a language you've already mastered. For example, if you're learning French for business purposes, you could work on resources about France's business environment, business culture, business etiquette, or general French culture. Category number 4, know-how resources. This kind of resources will help you improve your learning skills. Know-how resources are not designed to teach you the language. They are designed to help you learn in a more efficacious way. This video is a good example of this. We're not teaching you the language, we're sharing tips as per how to learn them better. It's no secret that you need many different types of resources to learn a language. Which ones should you use? Here's a very simple answer. Any resource that can help you reach your goals is useful. For example, if your goal is to make business presentations, working in your target language on the commercial documents of other companies in your industry would be totally irrelevant. On the other hand, watching children cartoons or reading fairy tales won't be of any help. Here again, we see how crucial it is to be conscious of your learning goals. If you want to know more about how to set yourself precise learning goals, please check our previous video about this topic. You'll find the link in the description. Now, here are a few more tips to help you learn on the go. Tip number 1. Don't fall into the trap of thinking that one specific resource will be enough to help you reach your goals. Learning a language can't be reduced to finishing a language textbook. Instead, you should see it as a multifaceted problem to solve. Each aspect of the learning process will require a dedicated resource. Tip number 2. Don't be afraid to work on resources that seem to be out of your league. Depending on your level, you'll be able to focus on specific aspects. For example, if you're learning a language for finance and have been practicing numbers in your target language, why not watch a stock market report and write down every single figure that you hear? Even if you don't understand the rest yet, you'll be training your ears to work on native resources. We've just shown the 4 main categories of resources, but you may have another classification. Leave us a comment down below telling us about your perfect resource combination to help you reach your goals. I'll be meeting you in the next video, and until then, salut à tous and good luck, busy learners!